Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
Betsy and I are here for our fourth Tuesday readings. I see Jamie and Penny popped in to say, have a great YouTube. Have a great live.
Yeah,
Let me get it up on my phone.
I think Penny is listening at work. Hi, sis. How are you? I just got your pictures. Things look pretty good.
Hi, Penny.
And here's I'm a different background
Hi,
today
Selkie.
because. Hi, Selkie. Hi, Jamie. Here is a different background because I am with Kona Bean. Hi, Mr. Bean. Say hello to the nice people out there in YouTube land.
Aloha, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Tries life.
Kona's sulking because I'm awake and I haven't given them breakfast yet. He and his brother.
Oh, yeah, I had to give Tiana food. She's still pissy, but I had to give her food.
Yeah, Bert just heard me say breakfast and he's on his way back in. So. Hello, Aquarius Owl. Good morning. Or afternoon, wherever you are.
Yeah, I think afternoon.
Says she wants the dog. Kona he is quite the character, let me tell you. And his brother is here. See if we can get his brother on camera. Come back, Bert.
What are you doing? Oh my God, little miss. I think she's not sure what to do with herself.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue Crescent.
Aloha, Blue Crescent.
Oh, Aquarius Owl. Hi, Debbie. And Chris, Elemental Cartomancy. Hello.
Hello. I'm now being attacked down the feet. So.
Oh, of course.
So he and Tiana, they're probably in cahoots on this. Oh, now he's going to go sit down.
She is under my little table. So the way I have things set up, I have my laptop on a couch table on top of the dining room table, just to give it a little height.
Mm-hmm.
She's under there thwapping her tail at me. Would you stop? I'm going to get your tail. Oh my gosh, animals.
Chris says finding your lives is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Oh, hi, Kavita.
Really? Well, I guess they keep me hidden because I don't have 1,000 subscribers.
Must be the algorithms, yeah.
Right.
Must be the algorithms. Finally, we know the reason why we needed calculus in high school.
Right. Hi, Kavita.
So.
Seems funny. We're on opposite sides of the screen. We're on our usual sides for me. That's weird.
Oh, I came out and came back in. Oh, maybe it's because you're the host and you're on the host side and I'm the guest.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Cool. Ow. Ooh. Ow. I just got attacked. The life of the pet. Come here, Bert. Kitty, come here. See if I can get him on camera so you guys can see.
So I'm pulling up my universal weight in a tin for today.
Mm-hmm. And are you going to try the others at all or no?
I guess if anyone has, I don't know, wants guidance from the spiritual realm, I could pull these guys out. This is the Spiral Oracle by Lily Acuna, something like that.
Hi, Luna.
And this was a Kickstarter I had backed in summer, maybe. But yeah, I recently got this guy. So
okay.
But you know, I'm always willing to fall back on a tarot and a tin. Gotta love them.
Yeah, I pulled up my tarot app on my phone. I have Galaxy Tarot on my phone. It's really handy. I've had it on my phone probably for 10 years. Some version of it. It's pretty handy. So even though I don't have a deck with me, I have this.
Yeah, I have several digital decks myself on my phone. What do I have? I've got Druid, Craft, Wildwood, Dark Goddess at the time. That was the only version I could get. I still don't have it in physical form. The Labyrinthos app, which is cool because you have like multiple decks to choose from. Oh my god, that face.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
yeah.
now I can focus. We've both been on screen, on camera, and now I can focus.
Hey, Kiana, stop with the tail, please.
Somebody needs to do a grounding for us, huh?
I think so. Whereas neither one of us is very grounded right now.
Oh man, yeah, we were talking and before we came on. I had the weirdest day yesterday. It was just like being on the tilt-a-whirl or on some kind of a cut rate carnival ride just for the entire day, just up and down, and every now and then you notice there's a screw loose shaking right above your head. Is your chair gonna fly off? Then it was just wonkier than all get out. So, but today's another day, and there's something to be said about being the hermit with the moon as my cards for the year, because even though yesterday was a bizarre day, today none of it really matters.
For my theme of the year, I pulled Hermit as well.
Yeah.
I do, at the beginning of the year, I do a specific 13 card spread, one card for each of the months, and then a card in the center for the theme of the year. And the theme of the year was the Hermit.
Well, no surprise.
Oh my god, what was this month's card? My brain still is not functioning properly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with the side effects of the second vaccine, for those of you who don't know, and I've just been in this exhausted brain fog for 4 days now. I thought it was supposed to be done after like 24, 48 hours, but
I think the deal was the day after the second shot, you were supposed to stay in bed. I think that was the deal.
I didn't.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. I was forced to get out of bed and go try and deal with this craziness at the T-Mobile store. We're getting my son a tracking watch because he just wanders the neighborhood whenever he feels like it, and that's not good at the age of 7. So we got the watch to keep track of him and be able to like communicate with him, send him texts and things. So the watch we got on Thursday, the day I got my shot. Friday, it wasn't working, so I had to take it in. Hi, Kristen Louise. You didn't get a notice. You're like the third person to say that. So, and Lori just got the notification.
Yeah. I got it on time, though. I got it several times.
Oh, thank you, Chris. He says that I've got a very handsome haircut.
Yes, I know. I noticed that when we first came on.
It felt so good to get a haircut for a change. Selkie says that she had it for 5 days. She had a migraine from hell.
Oh.
So that explains why I feel like I got mono or something. I'm just like constantly exhausted.
I don't know how you got it. I don't know how you got it because I can't qualify yet. So, and I'm older than you.
That I'm an acupuncturist, so I'm considered essential
worker.
Yeah.
Did Frank get it already?
Yep, he's already been vaccinated for a few weeks now.
Oh, okay.
Aloha, Lady Kafira.
Aloha.
Chris says to myself, all handsome for you. All pretty for you, Betsy. That would feel weird because
he darn sure
like my sister, so that would be kind of
he darn sure did there, buddy. Yes, sir. Yeah, I started watching a new anime, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's about reincarnated angels, and he was in love with his sister. He and his sister, actual human sister, were in love with each other, and ran away together. And the next morning, she was killed by another angel. So I'm only on episode 2. It's not looking good for this guy.
That
Or
sounds
episode 2 or 3.
very
It's really dark.
bizarre.
It's really dark, but I'm gonna hang with it because
Wow. Okay.
it's really dark. But I want to see where it goes because it's not like a typical anime. There's no heroine, there's no hero. Everybody is a flawed character that's struggling. So far, the cutest characters are 2 minor demons. So
I'm still working my way through. What is it? The Devil's a Part-Timer?
The Devil is a Part-Timer. Man, that's the funniest writing I've ever seen. If anybody's into anime, it's only 1 season. I think there's only 13 episodes and they're not very long, but the Devil, and it's on Tubi, which is free television, and it's also on YouTube. I found it on YouTube. But the devil is defeated, and he and his one general left open a portal and flee from their realm, and they end up in Tokyo, I think.
Tokyo.
And he goes to work at McDonald's.
It's Nick Rogers, but it's basically McDonald's.
Yeah, it's McDonald's, and KFC opens up right across the street, and
of course, they call it CFC or something.
Yeah, Kentucky instead of Kentucky, it's Kentucky. But anyway, it's like the writing is a lot like the jokes from Family Guy. It reminds me a lot of the Family Guy kind of humor.
Well, I love how they're in this major battle. The next thing you know, they're all just hanging out at the apartment together, and the guy they were just fighting is now their tech guy.
Lucifer, Lucifer.
What?
They defeated Lucifer was the only guy that could defeat Satan, and now they defeated Lucifer, and now he's a hacker, and he has a shopping addiction online, and he won't leave the apartment. He has agoraphobia on Earth, so it's funny. And every time they get into a battle, Satan tells his opponent, now I have to figure out how to punish you for making me late for my shift at McDonald's.
Right. Where I'm now the assistant manager.
Yeah. His plan for his plan for world domination is to rise up through the ranks of McDonald's and overtake the Earth. It's great, man. It's great.
So Lady Kafira says that she's not interested in taking the vaccine. There's not enough data for her.
Yeah, I am. So, I think
each their own.
Hey, for me,
you got to do what's right for you, and for me, it's just we have a kid, and it just seemed appropriate, especially because if I want to be able to treat others, I have to have the vaccine. So that's the main reason I went with it, because I can't give acupuncture unless I'm vaccinated. So
to me, it just would be a symbol of moving on, because I'm been in such a holding pattern for a year. I'm just, that's really weird.
Oh, I see Maria, Lady Knight of Avalon, is here.
Oh, hi Maria.
And Lady Kafira has good reason not to want the vaccine. She's got autoimmunity and MS. I could see that.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do it either. No way. No way. I wouldn't do it.
I'm just, I'm fairly healthy. Few neck and low back issues, but otherwise I'm mostly healthy. So
I just found out a friend of mine who I'd been nagging for about 6 months to get their health check has lymphoma.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Chris. He could always give them a chicken McSandwich instead of the double cheeseburger they asked for. Although, if that's a sign of satanic presence, McDonald's is in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, he's a star employee for McDonald's. Before he goes into battle, if he's at work, he'll race out the back door with a mop, as his weapon. And before he goes into battle, he'll take off his uniform and fold it neatly and set it aside because he's responsible for taking care of his uniform.
Right. It's his uniform. He has to fix it if it gets ripped.
I mean, it's so
The
tongue in
whole-
cheek. It's so tongue in cheek. It's hilarious. Yeah.
the great enemy, the hero, ends up being his friend.
Yeah, yeah, the angel that was supposed to take him out, that chased him through the portal, she's stuck in the apartment with him too. Lady Kafira says her mother passed from stage 4 lymphoma. It's very aggressive. Oh, I'm so sorry. My friend, luckily, is going into chemo, should be any day, if not already, and they're getting some kind of a lighter version of chemo that won't be as aggressive. It won't take as much toll on the body, but he's going to be on it for 6 months.
Selkie had COVID, currently nursing her mother, and to feel safer about it all. So for her, it's worth it.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
We all have our own reasons, right? Why would it be
Right.
that cut and dried for something
As long as we
major
get
as this?
herd immunity and we can finally get back to normal. I mean, if you feel like you personally can't have the vaccine, then you got to listen to your inner health guru, right? Because
Right.
no one knows you better than you. Okay, shall we?
Let's do some.
Look at how tiny this deck is.
Can we do a little grounding thing? Can you lead us, or do you want me to
Yeah.
lead us?
I don't. Can you lead? Because I'm
I can lead.
definitely.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
like so
guys.
ungrounded. I can't even ground right now.
Okay. So we'll really focus on grounding. Maybe we'll do 2 cycles of grounding, and then we'll do a clearing. How does that sound? Because
Perfect.
yeah. Okay. So everybody, if you're able to, if you'd like to join us, I will kind of do a little walkthrough. So everyone, let's just close our eyes and take some calming, relaxing breaths. And as we do that, let's focus on our heart space, the beautiful home where our light and love lives. And imagine, if you will, a beautiful, bright light shining there. It may be green, it may be white. And as your awareness grows of that light, imagine that expanding and filling the whole internal landscape of your being, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And as that light fills you now, imagine gathering it up, and we're going to push that through the soles of our feet down to the core of the earth to call to Mother Earth. So take a nice deep breath in and out, sending that energy through the soles of your feet down deep, deep, deep to the very core of Mother Earth. Mother Earth hears our call and responds, sending her unconditional love back up through our feet, past our ankles and up our legs to our knees, up higher to our hips, fills our bellies, comes up our spine, fills our lungs to our shoulders, spills down our arms past our elbows and wrists to our fingertips, continues to rise up through our throats to the top of our head. And let's do that one more time. A nice deep breath in and out. Send that energy back down to the core of the earth. And Mother Earth again responds to us, sending her unconditional love through the soles of our feet, past our ankles and up our legs to our knees, up higher to our hips, fills our bellies, higher to our lungs, up to our shoulders and down our arms, past our elbows to our fingertips, rises up through our throats and on up to the top of our head. And now we feel a continuous, unbroken connection to Mother Earth. We breathe her in. She welcomes us home as she breathes us in. We call our awareness to Father Sky, and he joins us as well. As we say, Mother, Father, Goddess, and God, we thank you for your presence with us now as you are with us always. We ask that any negative energy in our spaces be gone now to the light and its highest good, and that any teachers or guides that come to share their wisdom with us do so now in the beauty way only. We believe and trust in the truth and power of this moment, and so it is.
And so it is. Oh my God, I wish you could see this. She's under the table facing me, and she's got her paw out right next to the cards.
Oh.
Let's see if you can. There's the little paw.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
Oh, you touched me. Oh, filthy human.
Filthy human. Cool.
Don't you bat at me. I'm trying to pick up my cards, little miss. Hey, no.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Kona's
apparently she
sacked
does
out.
not want me to be doing my cards today. Hey, out of my face, little miss. No, don't you swat at me. Oh, you're in a mood, aren't you? Stop swatting at me. Oh my God. Ooh, I love that, Lady Kafira.
Yeah.
Spirit of the earth, remember. Spirit of the sky, remember.
I like that. Oh, Sage Advice popped in. Hi.
Oh, hi, Amy. How you doing? Maybe she wants to read the cards. No, I think she's just pissy at me for paying attention to the cards and not her. Kiana, you better not be knocking anything off this table today.
So Luna popped in a question.
Okay, perfect. Let me get that up on screen. There we go. I have a question. Did I have a visitation dream from my grandfather yesterday? And if so, can you clarify his message for me?
Yeah. I'm going to go to my handy dandy digital deck.
Oh my God. Don't you even start. No, you go on. You go on. I don't need you swapping my cards with your tail now. Someone's in a mood today, apparently.
Okay. I got a message here.
You want to go? And then I'll use my cards as clarifying.
Well, I use cards too. I use my digital deck to get my hint.
Mm-hmm. First card I pulled was the moon. So
Okay.
For me, it's tapping into your own intuition, right? I don't know that really was your grandfather. It could have been an older part of yourself. That's what I'm getting. It's like your inner spirit took on the form of your grandfather to get you to listen, is what I'm getting here. So
yeah, it's interesting because I would have said something really similar. I would have said something about working things out, relying a little bit more heavily on your spirituality and your intuition than trying to deal with things the way Earth does on the Earth plane.
Right.
And let me show you. I was guided to do a 2 card, And here's what I got.
Oh, interesting.
That
'Cause I did 3 cards, and then I got Queen of Wands with the 2 of Wands here. So
oh yeah, and so to me, it's talking about deciding which course of
let me flip
action
this
and
around.
what's going to work for you. It feels like there's an element of things
Choice.
taking choices, things taking longer than necessary in dealing strictly on the earth plane with the three-dimensional typical way of doing things.
Mm-hmm.
That trust in yourself. Just go for it. I mean, just give it a try. Just give it a try to trust yourself and do things.
Yeah, you're the Queen of Wands. You get to choose where the wands go, right? He's looking to the Queen for guidance here. So I'm saying listen to that inner diva, the inner queen, and really listen to that inner voice, because that's going to help you make the choice that's coming. And intuition. I think the reason why you had a dream where you came to yourself as your grandfather is because you're trying to get yourself to listen to your own intuition. So
the grandfather representing that kindly elder that teaches you in a loving and kind way. Yeah, it seems like it really seems like it's time to just take a leap and try it the intuitive way. If you're seeing the situation that requires action, and when you tune in intuitively, it says, don't do anything, wait. Listen to it instead of the head banging on the wall kind of keep trying to do this, yeah?
Right. And don't make a move until you're absolutely sure. That's what I'm getting here. Especially the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So
cool.
Listen to that inner fire, because it knows best.
If that helps, if you want to pop anything in down below, because she has okay, interesting, and right. If there's anything else you want to pop in. Oh, hi,
That's
Gerald.
why I couldn't
Gerald's
see
listening.
him. It was in another in church, and 2 others I know came in.
Wait, what is it? It hasn't come up on my scroll yet.
She said that's why I couldn't see him. It was in a church, and 2 others I know came in. Oh, in another room in a church. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, and there you are. You are in the church, so it's like messages from above, right? Messages from spirit. So, hello, Gerald. Welcome.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Hi, Gerald. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it really was just your inner voice trying to speak to you in a way where you would listen. Right?
And buildings.
I'm not getting other.
Buildings are a symbol for ourselves. The different floors, our consciousness, the different rooms can represent our consciousness. So you couldn't see them in another room. Yeah.
Lori Tries Life has a question. I've got one, if you can. What's one thing I can do to improve my situation?
Okay.
Oh, don't even start, Kiana. What? Oh, it's because I have my necklaces where she likes to perch her little butt. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
You know you're not supposed to be sitting on the dining room table with your dirty butt, young lady.
I drew a card for this one too, because that's just so wide of an expanse. You don't want to know what my gang will have to say about that wide expanse.
Oh my God, they all say a mouthful.
So I pulled one card because she asked for one thing. So
I can't help myself. I always pull 3.
Yeah.
Kiana, what? Oh my God, she's so pissy and in my face this morning.
Uh-oh.
So I got 6 of Wands,
Ay.
followed by the 9 of Wands, followed by the 8 of Coins.
Because of reflection, I have to do this kind of wonky.
Oh, and you got
Queen of
3 of
Cups.
Cups. Interesting. Okay.
So my reply would be, don't forget to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Step out of that situation from time to time and enjoy yourself and guilt-free.
I have celebrate your victories. Be willing to continue standing up for yourself and never stop learning.
And celebrate your victories. I love that.
Celebrate your victories. Yeah.
I love it.
Don't forget to stand up for yourself when needed, though, right? And never stop honing your skills.
Fantastic.
Hope that helps, Lori. Lady Kafira has question is, what is happening with my second stimulus payment? Haven't received it yet, and people just got the last one.
Let me see. Okay, I got an interesting. I didn't draw something on my digital deck because I got an interesting thought. I was shown a coin rolling around on the ground. You know, if you rolled a coin, how it would kind of roll in a circle and kind of make its way back.
Mm-hmm.
I got to make a small donation to something. That money is round and it comes back to you. You know, the whole tithing thing. Anyway, but
I got 4 of Coins, followed by the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting, hold on to what you have right now, right? Don't be too hasty to spend, right? Don't be too hasty right now to like rush into things. Take your time and only move when that inner fire is sparked. Okay, so, and the shadow card, bottom of the deck, got the star, right? So I understand that this is about hope. But right now, you need to hold on to what you have because I'm not sure when it's supposed to be coming through, right?
So you know what's showing up? I heard that cat howl. You know what's showing up for me with that Pentacles is that aspect of the feeling insecure about am I not going to get the stimulus and hanging on real tight to what you have.
Real tight to what you have.
And so yes, and I love the Knight of Swords, or it was the Knight of Swords, right? The representation about not charging in, but to me it says don't spend your stimulus before it arrives. Don't already have it planned out in your head.
See how the Knight is charging right out the 4 of Pentacles there?
Yeah.
So
don't
be too hasty, right?
Don't already have it spent. But I'm sticking with the first image I got about making a small donation, even $10 to the food bank as a way to free up some space.
It breaks you out of this mindset.
Yeah.
Right. Forces you onto the 6. Right.
Yeah.
Forces you past the 5 onto the 6 by giving a donation. So
yeah,
I would say just give like Betsy said, $10, $15 and
small donation.
Donation just to like lubricate the universe, so to speak. Get things going.
I love that. I've never heard that before.
Aloha, Sadhana.
Hi. Okay, cool. She said, great counsel. Thank
Oh.
you. It was perfect.
Perfect for her. Okay.
Kitty's Kona, don't you go attack your brother. Come back. Hi, Angie. Kona, come over here. Do not go attack your brother. He just wants his breakfast, so just knock it off. Come on.
Aloha, Angie.
Come and say
So
hi to
Chris
the nice
and Louise
people.
wants a general reading for April.
Hi, Bert. Come on. Okay, general reading. I'm going to go back to my digital deck. But I'm going to pull just a single card, Kristen. That'll be a compliment to. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Could be a clarifier.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting the needle on the arm. Come here, Bert. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi. Come on, buddy. Come say hi. Come say hi.
Ooh, okay.
That my camera is being rubbed on by the cat here. Yo, come here.
I can hear the purrs.
And here's this end.
Chris and Louise, I got Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Swords, followed by the Hanged Man. So general reading for April. You're definitely going to feel like you're more on top of things financially, right? You can nurture your finances in a nice way. I worry about you trying to win at all costs here with the Five of Swords. So just be mindful that your win isn't going to be like a major loss for somebody else. Like, be mindful of your wins. And, I know you've been kind of stuck at home and you're wanting to be over that, but I think we're all kind of going to be stuck for at least a few more months. So I think April, you're still going to be stuck at home. This Five of Swords keeps jumping out at me as like a warning, right? A challenge you're going to have to work through. So.
And I have kind of an interesting throwback to our first reading. Celebrate your small victories. Celebrate your small self-care. Celebrate the tiny victories. Things that you wouldn't take the time to stop and appreciate pre-COVID. If you're really tired at night and you've fallen asleep over and over and you're going to get up and go to bed and you say, you know what, I guess I am going to brush my teeth before I go to bed. Celebrate that. Celebrate those minor victories.
Those little victories. They pile up.
Self-love, self-caring. Absolutely. Don't let those things slip away. Acknowledge those things and honor yourself for them. I hope that helps.
So before I jump to Maria's question,
are you going to pop up Selkies?
No, I was going to show you.
Pop up Selkie's comment. I am so happy to see that.
Yeah, exactly. There it is. That meditation has lifted my headache. Thank you for that.
My day is done. I don't need to do anything else. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so happy. I'm getting chicken skin. I'm so happy.
Yay! It's always good to hear back from you guys that what we do actually does something for you, right?
Yeah.
Maria has a question. My chosen person had a dream of me where a rainbow was coming out of my eyes and ears while dancing on the water. What could that be? And Sadhana has something about. Well, let's do Maria's reading, and then I'll jump down to Sadhana's comment. It's a follow-up from last week's reading with Lisa.
Lady Night, for me, this sounds like they were seeing your a part of your true essence, that this is how you show up for them in their life. The rainbow coming out of your eyes and ears, the light of knowledge, eyes and ears, meaning you see the truth. You also can hear the truth. Notice how the light wasn't coming out of your mouth. You're not just spouting, talking. You're observing, you're taking in that beauty, that light, that truth, and dancing in it. Oh, that to me, what a great image to have of someone. That to me sounds like spiritually and energetically what you can bring to your partner.
Aloha, Patrice. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a lovely little reading. Of course, I'm still trying to interpret the jumper.
Hi, Patrice.
But so, Maria, we got the King of Pentacles, which I guess is your significant other, followed by the Two of Cups, followed by the Six of Coins. So for me, one of the reasons why he loves you so much is your generosity, right? So I'm definitely getting, this is amazing connection you have with this person, especially with that Two of Cups there, right? So your chosen person, I feel, is very earthy, and you bring that that excitement, that like spark. That's why he saw rainbows, right? And that Two of Cups just keeps jumping out at me, right? So this is that, like, the rainbows were love, right? And the love carried you so well that you could dance on the water, right?
And the Two of Cups, yeah, she was dancing in the water. The cups are full, and you're sharing it together.
So the only weirdness for me was I did get a jumper, and that was the 10 of staves. So it's almost like his impression of you, his idea of who you are, is almost almost too much for you to carry. So you might want to check in on that and see where that's coming from, where that insecurity is coming from. Because I see here that, like, it has the potential to be an amazing relationship. So just don't let it feel like a burden, because it's not. Definitely not. So
An equal division of effort.
This being in the middle is just like love, true love.
That brings us together today. He said at first it was rainbow makeup on my eyes, then it just came out of my eyes and ears. I love it.
He has always put her on a pedestal, and she's never liked it. That's where that 10 of staves comes in, 10 of wands. It's okay. Let him put you on a pedestal. Right? Everyone needs to be put on a pedestal occasionally. It's good for us.
It's good for us every now and then.
Right. So let me just jump down. Oops. Of course it jumps on me. Where'd it go? There it is. So Sadhana's follow up last week's reading with the Ace of Wands and Emperor with Lisa. The new adventure is with a Cancer sun. He is the moon to my sun. It's kind of sweet. Oh. Yeah, I definitely got that vibe. You guys complement each other.
Cool.
And let's see. Kristen Louise says, thank you.
You're welcome.
Did I miss any? I don't think so. Oh, thank you, Luna. So that's why I try not to miss your lives, because your reading is really cool. Oh, here we go. I knew I saw one. Debbie, Aquarius Owl, can I get a general read for the rest of the week? Is that an ad?
Yeah, it was an ad.
General reading for the rest of the week. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hear your neighbor.
You have the peacocks? I don't even have the back door open. That's how loud they are. They've woken me up before, especially when they scream in the middle of the night. It's like, oh my god, who's getting murdered?
Yes.
Anyway, back to Aquarius Owl after sip sip. So I got the Two of Pentacles, you're balancing life right now, right? Juggling. Followed by the Ace of Cups. You're really learning to tap into that inner strength, your inner knowing, your inner knowledge. And
Bye,
Knight
Lori.
of Wands. So, and you notice both figures are looking at the cup. So I say lead with the heart, lead with the emotions, and keep that balancing act going, right? So pull from your emotions and act from them, right? Help your I get earth, water, and fire here. So obviously your thoughts aren't being in turmoil. So use what you can and go out there and just, start your adventuring. Do what needs to happen.
And here is what
Ace of
I
Pentacles.
got.
Oh, two
Yeah.
aces. So you're starting something this week, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a beginning of some sort. New moon is coming up this weekend too, so Sunday. So I just heard wish fulfillment. Full moon. Full moon. Sorry.
Okay.
I just heard the words wish fulfillment. I don't know if there's something that you have been wanting, have been working towards, but I just heard very clearly in my head, wish fulfillment.
Oh, Lori has to go by.
Yeah.
Bye, Lori.
Bye, Lori.
Wish fulfillment, yeah. I could see that.
Yeah, I just heard wish fulfillment out loud. So if that means that it would be a new path, it's not completely clear for me, but the words were loud and clear. So I don't know if this is about your actions for wish fulfillment or if your wish has been granted. I'm not getting that. I kind of feel like your wish has been granted, but now the new path begins.
Right. A new balancing act.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and Kristen Louise says, I think I know what that Five of Swords refers to. Actually, just occurred to her.
Okay. Cool. Selkie said her cat is a talker, not good at 4 a.m. Well, so Bert, I sat with Bert and Kona many times, but I hadn't actually been with Bert for about a year. And the first night back, he started playing the same games we played, picked up where we left off. Oh, well.
So she got an unexpected raise yesterday. There's all the coins coming in for you.
The wish fulfillment and picked up a new car. Yeah. Uh-oh, Sage Advice said, I posted a question in all caps. Uh-oh, I didn't see that anywhere.
I'm scrolling back, Amy. Sorry about that. I thought I had caught everything. Oh, that's weird. I'm not seeing.
Yeah, that one went into the void, but it's a good thing that you popped it back in, Sage, because
Yeah, I don't see
yeah,
it anywhere.
yeah, that one that got sucked into the triangle there somewhere.
What? Yeah, well,
That's all right. Let it go. We got the question. So,
right. That's so weird, though. Like,
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, the comment is nowhere.
In this world, what is weird?
I know, right?
What is weird?
Yeah, I never saw the question. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it for
Yeah.
sure. Were my recent dreams mine or a product of the patch I've been wearing to help me quit smoking? I have heard from people wearing the patch that they get weird, vivid dreams from the drugs. So, and Stash, Gerald says sometimes StreamYard doesn't like caps.
Okay.
They've been more vivid and stranger than normal. Yeah, that I know those patches can cause weird, vivid dreams for some people. Hi, cutie.
Yeah, I'm not getting a
There's
whole lot.
coffee if you want any. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not getting a whole heck of a lot on this one, other than
I think it was the patch, truthfully.
yeah, I'm honestly kind of there too, but I'm also getting to get a notebook down beside your bed and start writing these things out because they're going to give you
Aloha,
direction.
Richard.
Hi. Chris is working. I'm envious that you have work.
Well, he's saying that because he's one of my mods.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm saying, use what you got while you got it, because I think that'll level out as you get accustomed to the patch. And I think starting your dream journal up can be really helpful, because take advantage of this time and allow that to open up your psyche. Because I know when I was really into dream journaling, I got to the point in lucid dreaming where I was actually kind of writing, almost creating situations in dreams to work through. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's a really fun process.
So I did pull some random cards for Sage. And we got Justice, King of Wands, and Nine of Cups. So in a way, this is all about you finding your balance to reach that happiness, right? So, right, Justice is all about balance. This is you trying to quit smoking. You have the King of Wands, that fire, the controlling the fire, the inner fire that's always asking for more smoke, and really reaching for that inner water, that emotional fulfillment where you won't need to smoke in order to get this vibe. So, yeah, I think the dreams you can really just.
I sense a theme. I got a repeater. Celebrate those small victories.
Had one night terror and woke up screaming. Okay.
Wow. Write it down. Write it down.
Could be one of the reasons why you're craving the smoke too, right? And the shadow card we have is the moon, another one that keeps popping up. So yeah, stay the course. Realize that not everything you see is real. Not everything you feel is going to be real. So, I love it. Lady Kafira just said. So she practices qigong at night to balance her yin-yang energies. It's great for insomnia. Opens the dreamscapes beautifully. I agree. Cool. Qigong is amazing medicine.
Yeah.
So, you just focus on finding that balance, right? And if the patches are giving you weird dreams, I don't know if you can, if it's the kind of patches that comes in the different sizes, maybe go one size smaller if you can, just to find that inner balance.
Or don't put it on right before you go to bed.
Right. Put it on in the morning and then.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really awesome what you said about the fire and the body trying to add more smoke. That was really cool.
When I start talking with the guards, I don't know what's going to come out. I'm very much a channel when I'm doing this.
Yeah.
So, like you've witnessed before, sometimes others speak through me. So.
Yeah. Oh, Angie says, if you want to remember the dream, you may want to put a piece of labradorite under your pillow.
I can see that.
Kind of fun.
Mm.
Lots of help. Makes me want to do that too when I get home.
So she takes it off several hours before bed.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to mute myself for a second to clear my throat.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Did anybody else have a question? Did we miss any questions, or is that the only one that got
I think, no, that's the only one that disappeared. I think it was because it was all caps.
Yeah. Could we get a little insight for the rest of?
Yes, let's do a general for everybody. And let me find. There we go.
I showing off this pretty mug. Another bonus of being a pet sitter. Beautiful pottery.
And I was like, I got to pull out the mug that kind of matches.
Yep, I like it. Oh, that's really cool. And that is a chunk of mug too.
That is a big old mug. Yeah.
Love it. We just need a sign underneath it like Gerald.
I know, right?
I know.
Hi.
He's so clever. He's very clever.
Oh my God, Kristen Louise was agreeing with you about the fire wanting more smoke. And she's like lubricate the universe.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Sometimes the things that pop out of my mouth after, I'm like, why did it come out that way? Obviously it needed to, but
yeah, Longman Tarot is saying also that he was told to take the patch off at least an hour before bedtime. So that seems like that's a consensus there to a certain degree.
But Amy does say she takes it off several hours before bed. I'd say take it off at least 6 hours before bed. Just so your body can...
Are you then going to want to smoke?
Right, I guess it's a fine balancing act, right?
It is.
As Justice showed us.
I think it depends on where you are in the process too. If you're just on the journey, you're going to be more aware of that whole thing, and then hopefully as time goes by, then the cueing for that craving lessens. Oh, we got one last question.
Okay, so one last question. What can you do to overcome yourself to jump on my laptop and upload my intro video on my own YouTube channel? Procrastinating because of tech fears. Only way to do it is just to do it.
You can upload it as private. You don't have to upload it as public.
Right.
So I would upload it as private and then watch it a couple of times.
Unlisted.
Yeah. Put it up privately and then watch it a couple of times to just see, just to see how you feel, because I know there's a few that I have done that I was self-conscious about, and when I rewatched it, I'm like, oh, what was I worried about?
Yeah, just if you do it unlisted, then you can share the link with people that you want their opinion. Like if you have a few friends who you want to watch and give their opinion, you can just send them the link, and then that way you can.
Yeah, I mean, it's
no more excuses. You're right, Lady Kafira.
Yeah, I think I don't even need to ask the guides on that, because we've all gone through the rookie year. The rookie few months of feeling a little self-conscious or not the most confident about it, but just do it and see what people say. If they don't like it, they'll let you know, because nobody's going to say anything.
Hey, Robin.
Hi, kittens. We have lots of kittens today.
I know, right? Okay. Let's pull for the collective. Oh, interesting. Okay. Got a lot about teaching here. So I got the Hanged Man, followed by the Page of Swords, followed by the Seven of Cups. So while we're just hanging out, not really knowing what to do with ourselves, a lot of us are looking into what something new we can learn, right? Self-educate and get even better. But at the same time, we're torn between which path to pick. Like, which skill do we need to upgrade? Which skill do we need to focus on? Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So how do we get from that Seven of Cups to that Nine of Cups? We're kind of stuck, right? It's by learning. It's by just choosing a path and going for it. This is the thing that's tripping us up, is that trying to decide what it is we're supposed to be learning. The thing that I find interesting, go ahead.
Being overwhelmed because we're full of ourselves, we're full of ideas, we're full of wants and wishes, and not being able to sort through it all. That's me.
And the shadow card is the Hierophant. So we're all in this space where we're supposed to be learning something specific, and we need to listen to our guides as to what it is we're supposed to be learning.
Oh, I need to go learn something. I need to take a class.
Exactly. All of us do.
Oh, that gives me something to do.
Right?
Cool.
Then we're not just hanging there.
Not just hanging out. Go get some wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a great idea.
So one last thing before we go. I got a new deck. So I'm debating whether or not I should just go live again as soon as we're done, or just keep going and do a little exploration of my new deck. So I think I'll save it. I feel like I should save it for its own thing. But that is thanks to Mendy of the Artistry of Tarot and Jamie of Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. They both got it and were like singing its praises, and so I ended up getting a copy. There's only 200.
Cool. That's good.
Yeah. Haven't even opened it yet, except to look at the certificate. So I got 139 of 200. So I look forward to really getting to know this deck. It's got a chunky book. I guess I am going through it now.
Yeah, so Toadstool Tarot says he's feeling frisky, got his red tape crap done over landlord issues and breathing a sigh of relief. Congrats. Congrats. Yes, drink to that.
Look at this chunky book.
Ooh. That's impressive. No. That's impressive.
The one negative thing, the deck is kind of like trapped inside of there.
Uh-oh.
So I think I may be needing
polish up your skills on Operation Game.
I know, right? That's crazy. It's totally... I'm not going to be able to use this box for storage. That's for sure. Either that or I got to rip out this cardboard piece in here. Yeah, it looks like they shoved
something fell through.
Yeah, it's the deck.
Well, but I mean, there should have been something that kind of hold it in place, and it didn't.
There is a few things, and I can see where they shoved Kleenex up in tissue paper just to keep it.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna probably rip out the cardboard piece here, and then
tissue. That's kind of icky.
Right, they just shoved some tissue paper in there to like try and keep it from rolling around too much. So I'm just gonna rip that out. I'll probably put the deck in its own bag. Ooh.
Pretty. As big
So,
as the book was, I guess I was expecting the deck to look larger.
no, it's a standard size.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a bit disappointing, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's kind of budget right there.
That's okay. I have a bag I can use for this deck. It's just I wasn't expecting the whole thing. I guess I'll just have to have the whole thing in here like that, but that's okay. Yeah, this way I can still have it all in the box. I remember Neem posted something about keeping boxes, and I definitely am one that likes to keep my decks in the original box. But I think in this case, I'm going to bag the deck before I put it back in the box.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Especially since it didn't come with anything to contain it once the seal was the little paper belt was taken off.
oh, Robin got his Dirty Pam. Nice. I still don't have a Dirty Pam. And I want a Blushing Fool too. Lady Kafira has got to smell her new cards and books. Speaking of, next week I have a very special guest. Yeah, let's see if I can. So I don't know if anyone recognizes this deck, but this is the Zany.
Cool.
I love that the King of Pentacles is a mama bear.
Nice.
So this is the Zany Tarot, and next week I will have Zane here to talk about his deck and to do a few readings with us.
Cool.
And the week after, in 2 weeks, I'm happy to announce that we have Stephanie Burrows of I keep saying Oak, Ash, and Thorn. She's going to come talk about her deck and about her upcoming Smoke, Ash, and Embers, which is the sister deck. So,
wow. Cool. I don't have anything going on for the next week or so. My next one should be with Sisters of the Fae with Ginger.
Oh, wow. Robin actually loves his Dirty Pam more than his Blushing Fool. I could see that. I have the miniature Dirty Pam, and I love that deck. So, oats, sash, and corn.
That's funny. It's really funny.
Oh man, that sounds like something that you and Gerald would create, Robin. You know, he's got the stash.
Yeah, right.
Of course, I got the beard going on now.
You got it going too.
Yeah. All this facial hair everyone has. Okay, so starting next week, I will be moving my lives forward by 2 hours. That way, I don't have to be doing it at 6 a.m. anymore. And Apollo is going to school on Tuesdays now. So starting next Tuesday, I will be starting my lives at 8 a.m. my time. So, oh my God, Deanne.
Zane popped in there.
Oh, hi, Zane. I was just saying that you're on next week. Woohoo! And we're going to be doing it 2 hours later. So instead of 6 a.m. my time, it's 8 a.m. my time, which is right. There's 3 hours between us and the Pacific. So, and then 6 hours between us and Eastern. So
Right.
it'll be 11 to noon Pacific Standard Times, and I believe 2 to 3 Eastern Time. And so currently Great Britain is a 10-hour difference. After the 28th, it'll be the 11-hour difference. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gerald, I will get back in touch with you.
Because you don't get to.
Yeah, I'll get back in touch with you on that. We did a live together for readings, and it was a lot of fun. So
Yeah. And speaking of Gerald, today he is going to have Jamie of Wandering Mountain Bardic Path on his channel in, I believe, just over an hour. Is that right? Oh. Gerald says that he has live set up at 2:30 Eastern on Tuesdays. The reason why I said 8 is because Paulo has to leave by 7:30, so I guess I could start a little bit earlier. Oh, yeah, it's the problem with lives. It's like once you're stuck in one spot, everyone wants you to stay in that spot.
yeah.
So, but for me, it's just a little easier to do it a little later. So.
I would look forward to shifting the time on ours too, but we'll have to get together and talk about that, how to make that work.
Right, because of Thursday. Well, once Apollo's in school full time, which supposedly they're going towards. I don't know when that's going to happen.
Yeah, but we can't plan on that. So yeah, we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Figure it out, and we'll keep you guys posted.
Gerald, I'll talk to you too a little bit about. I know next week I already have it scheduled. So, Gerald says don't worry about it. He can adjust to 3. Okay, sounds good, Gerald. Thank you. Sorry about stepping on your toes there, unintentional. And yeah, no, I'm not gonna make people pick between us. Nah, not when I want you on here again. Speaking of picking, which of the necklaces do you like best? This one, of course, is special for me and Betsy. And then this was the first one I made that Gerald is still thinking about getting. So yes, if you are interested in one of my wearable crystal grids, please let me know ASAP. I have a waiting list. So
yeah.
Yes, Robin, my son's name is Apollo.
Yes, Gerald, I do think that's howlite on that big skull, on the white skull.
Oh yeah,
yes?
howlite. This is howlite with howlite chunks. And then this is a mahogany obsidian. Which I ordered another one because I don't think I'm gonna give this necklace up. It's got too much connection between me and Betsy and Penny. So
cool. I'll have to come over and give it a zzz, every now and then.
I'm gonna put it out under the full moon too.
Oh yeah.
And I actually do have 3, one of which is Deanne's. One is a friend of mine, and one I wasn't even supposed to talk about, but somehow I accidentally left in the picture. So, oops. But yeah, there's 3 already sold. I'm just charging them before I send them out.
Cool.
And Kristen Luis wants to know if I have smaller skulls. I do not, but I could find one for you. Just let me know what stone you're looking for, and then I can look into it.
Or Kristen, you could stop to find the stone and just have it shipped to Jonathan. Hi, Apollo.
Auntie Betsy says hi.
Hi.
So cute.
I know, right? Oh, my little me. Okay, guys. I will. You know what? I'm gonna do a video unboxing, and then I'll post it once it's uploaded. So, you have people saying hello in the chat. Selkie Field says hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Robin says, "What a cutie."
Hello.
Gerald wants to know why Kristen Luis would want a smaller skull.
Maybe not everyone. Maybe the weight. Not everybody can
handle
handle the weight. I know I have a lot of heavy necklaces that I rarely wear. If I do wear, I plan on only like a short 2-3 hours because sometimes it gets painful.
Hi, Jezebel.
Hi, Jezebel.
And you're right, Robin. Nothing better than Daddy's shoulder to lean on.
Aww.
And yeah, Okay. Well, thank you everyone for being here, and I look forward to next week chatting with Zane. And yeah, Kristen Louise says she gets headaches from things that weigh too much. So I
Yeah.
totally get it. And
Yeah.
I'd be willing to look into it for you, Kristen Louise. So just let
And
me know
Kristen,
what kind of
you shop around online too to find something. 'Cause like I
right,
said,
and
you
let me
can always
know.
ship it to Jonathan.
Yep.
Oh, you're very welcome, Patrice. I love this. She's it jumped to me. No, it jumped to me again. Thank you. Love the two
thank
of you
you,
together.
Patrice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
Okay.
being here, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. And until next time, aloha.
Aloha.